Welcome to March here in beautiful Colorado. Sunny and 60 yesterday. Today it's snowing. Tomorrow we got our first golf tournament, so that's Colorado for you. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. This is Todd Thornton with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in beautiful, like I said, Frederick, Colorado. Today I want to show off one of our new arrivals. It is the 2025 Winnebago Solis 59P in the bright silver package. So this is a bright silver, looks very good with the nice wheels, chrome wheels. This one is powered by it's on the Promaster chassis, powered by the 280 horsepower 3.6 liter V6 gas motor with the 9-speed transmission. It's got some of the monitors here all around the front that are going to give you the warning in front of you. It's also going to have the lane departure assist. The camera's up there. This particular one was ordered in with the pop top and the air conditioning unit. You can order one in without the pop top if you chose. This one has a 24-gallon fuel tank. What we'll do is we'll kind of look here real quick and then we'll walk around and go inside. But the biggest thing on this one I was shocked with is the cargo carrying capacity on this van as it sits is 1,825 pounds, which is a lot. If you look in here, it's going to have the all digital dash. It's going to have the electronic mirror, so you're going to be able to see out the back, viewing through the camera. It's got a battery boost button right there. So if you jump in and your chassis batteries are dead, or your chassis battery's dead, you can push that button and use the house battery. You're gonna have an auto parking brake, and then your hood releases right here. You're also gonna have blind spot monitoring on each side with power mirrors, power windows, and right here is the little triangle that's gonna alert you if something's on the side on either side. We're going to have the Truma Combo system's going to be for your furnace and your hot water. We are going to have a 20-gallon gray tank, and this is going to be your gray tank drain. And then, like many of the Winnebago products, you're going to have the 5-gallon cassette toilet. This makes for a very nice thing. You can take it through the airport or wherever you need to dump it. All locked there. You're going to have your 30 amp plug here. And this is powered by two Group 31 AGM batteries, maintenance free. Like I said, it's got a 15,000 BTU air conditioner up top. Your rear view camera system's right there. You got a 3,500 pound tow hitch. So you're going to be able to put doesn't have a lot of tongue weight, 350 pounds of tongue weight, but good enough for a small trailer, jet ski, something like that. You're gonna have your 7-way plug and your built-in 3-way. So 7-way or more of a traditional older style. I'll open this up. As you see, one nice thing about the Solis, there's not like many B vans, there's not a whole lot of outdoor storage, but you can see how much storage you have on the inside. Kind of has like a built-in garage. Put the bed in the up position. You'll be able to put your bikes in here, your canoes, you name it. You got some little storage under here. It's a great place to store your 30 amp power cord, which you can see on both sides. And then in here you also have your more storage here. You're gonna have a quick connect for the outside shower here. We'll go over more of that when we get in. And then right here, we're gonna have again, more storage. That would probably be a really good place for the power cord out of the way. Gonna have an extra port here for your solar up top. And with the pop top option, it comes with 220 watts of solar on top. This is just a port for extra. 110 plug, hookup for your water. And then this is a very easy color-coded way of showing how you want to winterize it, put water on board, use the city water, and an outdoor shower, hot and cold here. When you step back, they've got the built-in night shades. And then we're going to have this bar that will go across here, and you can put like a shower curtain down here or something like that if you wanted to have an outdoor shower. You could do that. And usually you don't pull it apart like I just did. We'll put that back. So it kind of makes it nice. If you put a shower curtain across here, you can take a shower, clean your bikes, kind of a little privacy also. Working on the way this side. None of these come with a exterior awning, just because the, I guess the logistics of putting one on. There are some aftermarket ones that are out there now that we could look at doing for you. You got a 6-gallon LP tank right here with an auto shutoff valve. That's going to give you the, oh, on the other side too, we forgot to say it's got a 2800 watt, was it the generator? No, that's on the PX, never mind. That's the 6-gallon. We're going to open it up here. Got standard running boards. You can hook right there for your dogs on either side. And then right here we're going to have a little shower port also. You can hook up, spray your feet off, whatever. You have a built-in screen system here. And then right when we walk in, we're going to have the master disconnect for your coach. You're going to have a 12-volt, some USB plugs, and then of course your lights. So this one's going to be your patio light right outside, and this is on the inside. So also very easy to get to your little 3 cubic foot refrigerator. This one's going to have a little freezer up top here. Easy to get to your beverages. And it's going to have a lock there and a secondary lock there. Let's get inside when it's warm. So inside here, let's look at the dash first. As you can see, we were explaining when I was on the outside, you're going to have your mirror there. That can be switched to either the electronic mirror or the standard mirror. You could turn it so you can see your kids back here, or if you want to stare on the outside, that's what you do. You got an all smart wheel. Like I said, all digital dash showing your fuel tank level, your range, your speedometer, your tachometer. You're also going to have your, on the Promaster, you're going to have your built-in little screen there that's going to give you your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You also have your thermostat there. You got plenty of USB-C ports, 12 volt and 110 plugs right there. Like I said, the blind spot monitoring built into the side mirrors. Right here, we're going to have 2 seat belts here with a shoulder assist or shoulder lap belts. You're also going to have a table that goes right there, so both these chairs on the front can spin around. And right behind us, behind the chair right here, it's a nice little spot to put the table. It's got a table, room for store the table and the leg. So you can put that in there, and has a little oval table for your eating. Before we move into the back up here, we're gonna have your collapsible ladder. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty dark right there. You can see the collapsible ladder. When you remove it and put it in its position, it's gonna hook right here. And you can take a look, go upstairs, or just put the camera up there. And very, very large bed up there. The coach has seat belts for 4, so typically you're gonna only have 4 people in it, but there's plenty of sleeping up there for 2 people, even more if you had them. You're gonna have, all the windows are gonna have screens built into them. So you're gonna have that on each side. They've redesigned the latches here, much better than the prior generation Solis. Much easier to use versus the one you had to kind of pull down. Very nice feature there. You're gonna have a light right here that you can turn on and off. And then right behind you, for the people upstairs, you're gonna have a 12 volt plugs and some USB ports right there, so they can use that. In here, oh, while we're here, we're going to have your tank heaters. So if you want to use it kind of more in the colder weather, got to be careful, but it has the tank heaters. Here's your solar panel for your 220 watts of solar up top. This is your LP to turn it on and off on the inside. You've got your water pump, and then these are your tank levels to show how your battery is, your gray tank. And then your Truma combi system. This is going to be the heat and the hot water for the coach, controlled by the propane. And then here, you can see is the shower, bathroom, everything. You got a nice little mirror on this wall. You're going to have a port inside there. If you want to look inside there, it's pretty small here. You're going to have a place to store your toilet paper that's all not going to get all wet. You're going to have a vent above you, and everything is winterized right now, so that's why that thing is sticking in the toilet. You're going to also have a hanging bar here so you can hang your clothes, and then there's a curtain that will go in here like a shower curtain. Little lock up here. When you come into the back, right now it's into the storage garage area, but it's going to have a nice little table here. Pull this up. So this one goes in. You have a nice little table here. If you took a little stool with you or a little chair with you, you can kind of work on your computer back here. Put that down, and then this is going to lower down to make the bed. I'll get out of the way. So you can see how that works. In a nice little bed, you'll sleep across. Very, very comfortable for two people. Kind of using that European slat style that Winnebago is famous for. Very easy to, once you're there, to get it up and out of the way. In this cabinet, you got a little storage plus a couple important things. You got a 12 volt, some USB, 110 plugs, and then a important roof access port right there. So if you want to put a Starlink system on it or some type of Wi-Fi ranger, it's already got the connections or the hole up top, so you'll wire it right through there. Get this out of the way. Down here you got a pull-out drawer. This is going to be where your fuses are. So you can see your fuses right there, and your breakers are right here, all nicely labeled. And that's that storage we looked at from the outside. So not a ton of storage in these little guys, but pretty adequate. Storage here, these go all the way back. Right there also. Little nets that'll hold it. Again, all the windows will have sliding windows with built-in screens. And then obviously the night shades keep the light out and provide some protection against the elements and the cold. You got a 12 volt plug there, some USBs, additional 110s. And this is an interesting part on the Solis. You have a little light behind your water tank, so it shows where your water level is. So if you're getting low, you just flip that on and you can see where your water level is. This is going to be your Eco Hot. When you're getting ready to do dishes or something, right now it's in the normal position. You can turn that to the preheat, where it's going to preheat your water to pretty hot, and then you turn it back to normal. Again, some more nice little storage here. I like these little latches they use too. They're easy to use. More storage. A GFI plug here. Right here, you're going to have a little extension. So anything that you can put. So this would be a good place for like a coffee maker or something like that. Maybe if you don't want it up here. And that locks into place. You have your 2-burner cooktop, which is nice. And then all the plugs in here, or not plugs, the lights in here are going to be a little push button wherever you want, like this one over here. So you can have certain lights on. More storage here with an adjustable shelving and very sturdy, nice hinges on these. They did a good job on those. And then more storage here. You can see this is just a support beam, so you can put some pretty heavy stuff in there. Nice little stainless steel sink. And then let's see, make sure we got everything. This is going to be your air conditioning unit. This is the 15,000 BTUs, so you can set the temperature on it and turn it on. But you will have to be plugged into 30 amp or have a portable generator with you to use this. Obviously your fire smoke detector. Let's see what else we got on here. Make sure I already went over the 3 cubic foot refrigerator. It's a 12 volt refrigerator freezer. These have some nice little armrest, and then under here, let's see how they did this year. This lifts up, and underneath here you're going to have some of your access to your drains, your heating system. You can actually reach down there and turn it off. You got more USB and 12 volt plugs there, and every time you see one of these little things, it's your port for your furnace. But this makes a nice little area to kind of store gloves or anything like that. These both flip around very, very easily. I'll show you. Like I said, these are pretty tight in here. This one, where was that plug at? Right there. Oh, that's the wrong one. On each side, they're going to have this one to recline the chair right here, and then this one's going to turn the whole chair around. But you can see if you do that, kind of makes for a nice spot. I'm going to turn the engine off. It's getting hot in here. Built-in screens, and I think that's about it, guys. We got some snow coming in. If you have any questions on this 2029 59P by Winnebago Solis, this is stock number 5N250191. So if you have any questions, give me a shout on that number below or send me a quick email, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks, guys.